Good morning everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss the solutions to the problems I posed. The first problem is, what is the remainder when 22 into 78 plus 46 into 97 is divided by 70? Chinese remainder theorem states that A into B into C plus D into E when divided by N is the remainder when A into B into C plus D into E is when divided by N is same as taking the individual remainders and multiplying and adding them. Let us look at this. 22. The remainder when 22 is divided by 17 is 5. Let's take 78. 17 into 4 is 68. So 10 is the remainder when 78 is divided by 17. 46. 12 is the remainder when 46 is divided by 70. And 97. 12 is the remainder when 97 is divided by 70. Now take this 50 plus 144. We can simplify it even further. 50 is minus 1 plus 50 when divided by 17 is negative remainder minus 1 and 144. 144 is 136. 17 into 8 is 136. So 8 is the remainder when 144 is divided by 70. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 is the remainder when 22 into 78 plus 46 into 97 is divided by 70. Let us look at the second problem. The second problem is, what is the remainder when 34 into 56 into 68 into 77 is divided by 6? This is same as 34. The individual remainder of 34 when divided by 6 is 4. The individual remainder of 56 when divided by 6 is 2. The individual remainder when 68 is divided by 6 is 2. The individual remainder when 77 is divided by 6 is 5. Multiply all of this or simplify it even further. 8 into 10 by 6 or 2 into 4 by 6, which is 2. 2 is the remainder when 34 into 56 into 68 into 77 is divided by 6. Let us look at the third problem. The third problem is, what is the remainder when 7 to the power of 345 is divided by 9? For this, let us look at 7 square. 7 square is 49. And 7 to the power of 345 is nothing but 49 to the power of 172 into 7. Now 49 to the power of 172. 49 when divided by 9, the remainder is 4. This is same as 4 to the power of 172 into 7. Now let us take 4 to the power of 172. 4 raised it. 4 to the power of 1 is 4. 4 to the power of 2 is 16. 4 to the power of 3 is 64. 64 when divided by 9. 64 when divided by 9 is 64 when divided by 9, the remainder is 1. So take that, make this into 4 cubes, the whole power of 4 into 7. 4 to the power of 172 is 4 cube, the whole power of 57 into 4 into 7. This problem becomes, finding the remainder when 4 cube is raised to the power of 57, that is 2 into 4 into 7 is divided by 9. 4 cube when divided by 9 is, the remainder is 1. 1 raised to the power of 57 is 1 only. 1 into 4 into 7. So the problem becomes finding the remainder of 1 into 4 into 7 when divided by 9. 4 into 7 is 28. 28 when divided by 9, the remainder is 1 again. So 1 into 1 equals to 9. The remainder is 1. So 7 to the power of 345 when divided by 9, the remainder is 1. I guess the third problem is clear. Let us look at the fourth problem. The fourth problem is finding the remainder when 63 is raised to the power of 267 and divided by 19. 63 to the power of 267 is divided by 19. 19 threes are 57. So this problem essentially becomes 6 to the power of 267 when divided by 9. The individual remainders of 6 is 63 is 6. So 6 raised to the power of 267 divided by 90. Now let us take 6. 6 square is 36. 6 cube is 260. Let us take 200. Let us try 216. 216 when divided by 19 is, the remainder is 7. The remainder is 7. 6 to the power of 267 is nothing but 6 cube, the whole raised to the power of 89. 6 to the power of 267 is 6 cube raised to the power of 89 divided by 90. Now 6 cube, the individual remainder of 6 cube is 7. This is nothing but 7 to the power of 89 divided by 90. The problem is 63 to the power of 267 divided by 19. It becomes 7 to the power of 89 by 90. Now, let us take 7 square or 7 cube etc. 7 square is 49, which when divided by 19 gives the remainder 11. 7 cube is 343, which when divided by 90 gives the remainder 1. 7 cube when divided by 19 gives the remainder 1. Now 7 to the power of 89, the problem becomes 7 to the power of 89 by 19, which is nothing but 7 cube to the power of 29 into 7 square divided by 90. The remainder when 7 cube is divided by 19 is 1. So 1 into 7 square by 90, which is same as 49 by 19, the remainder of which is 11. So 11 is the remainder when 63 to the power of 267 is divided by 90. I guess this problem is clear. Let us take the next problem. The next problem is 49 to the power of 245 when divided by 9. 49 when divided by 9, the remainder is 4. 4 raised to the power of, this problem becomes 4 raised to the power of 245 by 9. Now 4 cube is 64. 4 cube is 64. 64 when divided by 9, the remainder is 1. So 4 to the power of 245 becomes 4 cube, the whole power of 81 into 4 square by 9. 4 cube when divided by 9, the remainder is 1. So the problem becomes 1 to the power of 81, 4 square by 9. This becomes 16 by 9. The remainder is 7. 7 is the remainder when 49 the power of 245 is divided by 9. I guess this is clear. Thank you.